Hello, mythical beasts. Welcome to the video we have most dreaded doing in the history of Red and Link.
My nervousness is to such an extent that I'm actually feeling nauseous.
Well, I'm feeling nauseous because of the smell of the dish under my nose.
Okay. The truth is, I'm feeling nauseous because of the sight of the dish neath my nose.
Well, I don't think you like mine either, though.
Or yours. Because we
yours.
are men of our word, and we are true to you, the community. We are going to do what we said we were going to do. We've discussed picky eating. You've discussed it. We said we were going to face our worst food fears.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we're going to do it.
This looks like a steak, but I can assure you, it is not a steak. It is beef liver. It is the blood filter of a cow.
Ow!
Should not be eaten, but will be at this moment. Well,
that's your worst food fear. Now, you're not a picky eater?
I'm not a picky person. There's two things in my life that I have not liked. One of them was honey mustard, and then I conquered that at the age of 8.
And here you
or
go.
Maybe the age of 12.
Stage 2.
And the rest of my life, I have tried to face this repeatedly. I cannot do it. I can't overcome my hatred for liver.
And this, I'm told, is raw fish sitting on rice. I don't even know which one is the raw fish. There's two things that look like raw stuff.
This is really...
And one other thing looks like toothpaste.
Really, this is a demonstration of your level of pickiness, because sushi is excellent. I understand there's people like, pre-teens out there who don't like it, but you're an adult male. Male has nothing to do with it, but you're just an adult man and you should be eating sushi.
Well, this is related to our theory to what makes people picky, which you've weighed in, now we're going to weigh in. But first, I want to give a congratulations to the 2 winners of the community building exercise. You get your shout out. Congratulations to Rick.
That was my drum roll, my digital drum roll.
Rick Elwood, thanks for submitting your photo and your interesting theory about why people are picky. You can read that on the community forum, people.
Congratulations, Rick.
Congratulations to Connor McMahon.
Congratulations, Connor.
Very creative video where you face your worst food fear. Those grape tomatoes.
There was some animation involved, some overlaying and compositing. Like very, very impressive.
You also win the right, both of you, to tell us a totally crazy, random, out of context phrase.
And this is a phrase
as long as it's tasteful.
That we're actually going to use in an upcoming vlog. And we won't tell anybody, we won't create any context for it. We will say your phrase that you come up with. And the way that you do that is you make a video response to this video right here on YouTube, right? Is where we're going to have those video responses come in.
Right, make a video response here.
And then we will listen to your phrase, and then we will incorporate it, and no one will know except you and some other mythical beasts.
Well, no matter how crazy it is, we can't acknowledge the craziness. We have to work it into a vlog, just as if it's something we would have said.
Right, and also we want to thank the polar fox and the kangal wolf for initially being our community correspondents and going out there and encouraging you to come up with these ideas. Now, we are going to face our food fears, but before we do that, we're going to tell you our theory about why people are picky.
We think it goes a lot deeper than, childhood, how your parents raised you, peer pressure, texture. We respect all of those opinions.
A bit.
Even the theories associated with pregnancy and,
Yeah. Granted, pregnancy.
Pre-labor, that's pretty deep, but...
Pre-labor.
Pre-labor, yeah.
Oh, pre-labor.
It's like the Frogster said that it had to do, it goes all the way back there. We're going even deeper. We're going into your psyche.
But I do want to say that this theory does not apply to necessarily cross-cultural eating, because if you haven't been exposed to a certain taste, it is understandable that your first exposure to that is something that you might not, different parts of the world eat in different ways. And so we're not talking about this. We are talking about foods that are readily available in your culture.
Like mustard,
Americans
tomatoes.
who don't like tomatoes and mustard.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip, yeah. Stuff that's readily available that the normal person in your society likes. If you are picky in that context, here's my theory. Here's our theory.
I agree with this.
The extent of your pickiness is inversely proportional to how adventurous you are. Let me say that again, people. I want you to hear it, because I believe it. I have to read it off of the prompter again.
I wrote it down.
I didn't want to get it wrong. The extent of your pickiness is inversely proportional to how adventurous you are. For those of you who haven't gotten to inverse proportions in math, what we mean is, if you're not...
Don't even tell them what it means.
If you're very picky, it means you're not very adventurous. Because if you're picky about your food, Eating is an experience. It means you're picky about your experiences, and you're probably not an incredibly flexible person. And when you develop an attitude that is, I am going to face these fears, I'm going to like more stuff, I'm going to, as we tell my 6-year-old all the time, try new things, you will become a better person.
Or at least an adventurous person. I'm not going to say an adventurous person is a better person. I'm just going to say they're more adventurous. And you may have control issues if you're a picky eater by our definition. So you might need to seek some sort of help, at least from friends, not from a professional. But you know, we just want to say we want to grab life by the zest.
By the fork, by the fork and the knife, and the sticks.
Or the zesticles. Okay, here we go. All right, now I think I should go
The
first.
smell coming off of this smells like something went bad a long time ago. But I just cooked it like half an hour ago.
All right, I'm going to volunteer to eat first because I readily admit that more people love sushi than
I want it right now. I just want to eat
liver
it.
and onions,
Bad.
and I don't think we should eat at the same time. So here I go. I don't know how to do this, and I am...
Eat half of it. Just half of it, all at once. I want to see you eat it. Just go for it.
Now, this is not cooked. I mean, it looks
This
like...
is yellowtail tuna.
I think is there an eyeball? or
A
something?
delicacy. No, it's just part of the muscle. Go for it.
I'm like shaking.
Just go ahead and suck that fish right in. That raw fish that's just was swimming in the ocean just a second ago. Well, you know, last week.
I don't have a problem with the texture. I do have a problem with the concept.
But it's good, isn't it? It's got a nice flavor. You can get into that. It's good for you.
It's not bad, but it's not good. It's nothing.
Well done, Link. I hope I can fare as well. Now, I've tried liver a few times in my life and it hasn't gone well. That's why we have a spit bucket. Could you take the computer off the top of the spit bucket?
You know, I'll just say, this wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it would be. And you know what? I'll even eat some of that. I did not really say
Did
that.
you smell that?
Yeah, it smells putrid.
Now, I'm going to get a big piece.
It looks like it could be good.
I'm going to get a Fear Factor size piece.
And hold that right up there.
Well, you're not going to get a good focus on this because we've
What
got
would you choose, people?
the facial focus on, but it looks like meat, but it is not meat.
Many of you people don't like either, so I'm curious which one you go with. A fried blood filter or a totally raw... Yeah.
This is a blood filter. The only purpose of this organ is to filter blood and we got waste all in it.
Oh, it stinks.
And when I was cooking it, there was blood coming up to the top of it, like pooling
Just
on
eat
top
it.
of it.
Just eat it. What do you have? Show them what you're doing here. You should have eaten it with chopsticks. It makes it more high society. What does it taste like? I hope it doesn't taste like it smells or looks. Ah.
It's gonna take digging really deep to swallow this.
Oh, you haven't swallowed it?
I haven't swallowed a bit of it. I've just chewed it like chewing tobacco.
You should have swallowed it whole, man.
I could definitely vomit. I'm not kidding. And I'm tough about this kind of stuff, okay? So I want you to...
Oh, here. Vomit in that if you need to vomit. Don't vomit in my sushi.
And we made sure that we ate a really big meal before we did this, so... We ate big meals because if you're hungry, your pickiness doesn't show up as much.
Be sure to leave a comment about what you think of our theory.
I don't know why I can't swallow it.
Down it, man. You got a whole lot more to go.
I'm sweating. It's horrible. How can anybody like this, man?
What's the consistency of it?
Eat a piece of it.
Is it mushy?
It makes me mad that people eat this.
All right, I'll eat a little bit. Oh my god! What is happening?
I tried to swallow it.
Gosh, I'm not eating any of it after that. I thought you were joking.
Dude, eat a freaking piece of this.
Did that go down? Is it still in your mouth?
Yeah.
Oh gosh! I'm not gonna touch it. I'll eat it.
Dude,
I'll eat it. I get enough of it.
No, you just eat a little bit. You have to
Right.
know how crazy this
All
is.
right, cut a piece.
I can eat anything. I can't. Oh, I just spit a little bit.
Oh my gosh!
I have Diet Coke here that I'm going to drink, but I'm not drinking it until I'm done with this piece.
Oh my gosh! It's like gristle.
I haven't thrown up in 12 years, people. And I almost vomited right here on a vlog.
Oh, why am I doing this? I'm doing this because I
I
don't want you
cannot
people to
swallow
think
it.
He's more of a man than me.
When I watch people on Fear Factor, or back when it was on, I was like, I can't believe that people.
Just think of it like bacon. The key is to swallow it before you've tasted it.
Yeah, I chewed it. I let it sit. I let it totally sit in my mouth. Let me try your technique.
Just swallow it like a pill. Don't eat that like gristle piece in the middle.
What is this?
I think this is over. You know, it's all over but the
I'll
crime.
swallow it with an onion.
You know what? Wash it down with a piece of sushi. Right there. Eat that sushi with it.
Give me some ginger. Give me some ginger. It'll totally overpower it.
Here, eat this sushi. Well, now, what is this sushi called?
Yellowtail.
All right, that's it, people.
You know what? Liver and ginger. Linger. Giver. That liver is horrible. Liver is horrible.
You still talk. Can we just end this? What's an appropriate way to end this?